Rockstar has massively buffed multiple businesses and activities this week, making this one of the best times to grind and build up your money. If you're using these methods correctly, you can make millions in just a few hours and seriously boost your income without needing help from anyone else. Alright, without wasting any time, let's start with the first money method, CEO work missions. Now, if you're an OG GTA Online player, this method is going to hit you with pure nostalgia. Headhunter and Sightseer used to be one of the best grinding missions in the entire game, and this week Rockstar has brought them back in a massive way. These missions aren't just paying double money, they're paying 4 times money and RP, which is honestly insane for how easy and fast they are to complete. You can finish most of these missions in just a few minutes and get paid way more than usual, making this one of the best solo money methods available right now. If you don't know how to start them, here's exactly what you need to do. First, you need to own an office or property. Once you have that, open your interaction menu and register as a CEO. After that, go back to the interaction menu, select VIP work, and then start either Headhunter or Sightseer. These missions become even faster if you use vehicles like the Oppressor Mark II, Sparrow, or any fast aircraft or vehicle that lets you move around the map quickly. Once you finish one mission, you'll get a cooldown timer, but instead of waiting around and wasting time, you can immediately start the other mission. For example, complete Headhunter first and then Sightseer after. Once Sightseer is done, go back to Headhunter and just keep alternating between the two. This lets you grind continuously with almost no downtime, which makes this method extremely efficient for making money fast as a solo player. And if you don't already own an office, this is the perfect time to buy one, because all office properties and their upgrades are currently 40% off, making it much cheaper to get started. There's also a bonus weekly challenge you can complete for extra rewards. If you have a friend who owns an office, join the organization as an associate and complete 2 VIP work missions together. Once you complete 2 missions, you'll finish the weekly challenge and earn an additional money and bonus. Overall, this is one of the simplest, fastest, and most consistent money methods you should be grinding this week in GTA Online. They're also extremely easy to access and can be done completely solo without needing to rely on anyone else. To start these races, all you need to do is open the pause menu, go to jobs, select play job, then Rockstar created. From here, choose stunt races and then launch the Lunar Year stunt race. Once the race begins, your main objective is simple: finish in the top 3. This is where you will earn the highest payout and get the full benefit of boosted money and RP. To give yourself the best chance of winning, make sure you use nitrous boost strategically, especially on long straight sections where you can maximize your speed. You should take full advantage of slipstream by driving behind other players, since this gives you a speed boost and makes overtaking much easier. At the same time, try to avoid crashing as much as possible. One crash can easily cost you multiple positions and reduce your payout. Most players end up making mistakes on their own, so if you focus on driving clean, taking good racing lines, and maintaining consistent speed, you'll naturally move up in the top positions. Once you finish in the top 3, you'll receive a very solid payout, and in many cases it can be similar to what I just showed, or even higher depending on the race length and your placement. Not only is this method great for making money fast, but the 3 times RP bonus makes it one of the best ways to level up quickly. Even high level players can rank up faster than usual, and low level players can gain levels extremely fast while earning good money at the same time. Overall, this is a very easy, low effort method that's worth grinding this week, especially if you want a break from heist or business grinding while still making solid progress. Third on the list is something that you should be doing every single week, because it lets you make over $240,000 in just 2 minutes. And if you guessed the HSW time trial, you'd be absolutely right. This HSW time trial is located in Textile City, right here on the map. Once you arrive at the location, you'll want to use the fastest HSW vehicle you own. Personally, I use the Hakuchu drag bike, because it makes completing these time trials incredibly easy thanks to its insane speed and acceleration. Once you're ready, start the time trial. As soon as it begins, open your pause menu and mark the final destination on the map. After that, quit the time trial through your phone and then immediately start it up again. Now you'll have the waypoint guiding you directly to the finish line, making the route much easier to follow. From here, it's simple. Just drive as fast as possible while avoiding traffic and obstacles. This is exactly why I recommend using a bike instead of a car, since bikes make it much easier to weave through traffic and maintain top speed. Just keep that in mind. Crashing on a bike can cost you more time than crashing in a car, so choose based on what you're most comfortable using. Soon enough, you'll reach the final destination, and once you cross that finish line, you'll earn $242,000 in under 2 minutes, which is easily one of the fastest and easiest solo payouts you can get in GTA Online. And once you've completed the HSW time trial, there's another easy bonus you should take advantage of: the normal weekly time trial. This week's regular time trial is located right here on the top of the map, and completing it will earn you $101,000 in under 2 minutes. Unlike the HSW trial, this one can be done by anyone. You don't need a HSW vehicle, any fast vehicle would work. However, I still recommend using a fast bike like the Shataro, especially since it's currently 50% off this week, making it a great time to pick one up. And if you do own HSW vehicles, you can use them to make this race even easier. Once you arrive at the location, use the same method as we did before. Start the time trial, open the pause menu, mark the final location on the map, then quit and restart the trial. Now just follow the waypoint directly until the finish. This week's route is actually very straightforward. Most of the trial follows the freeway, so you'll be driving at high speeds for most of the run. The only section you need to be careful with is near the end, where one mistake can cause you to crash. Just stay in control, avoid traffic, and maintain your speed. Once you finish, you'll earn an easy $101,000 in under 2 minutes, bringing your total from both time trials to over $340,000 for less than 5 minutes of work. Seriously, you probably spent more time traveling to the locations. This is easily one of the fastest and easiest ways to make money every single week in GTA 5 Online. Next up, we've got the Cayo Perico heist, which has received a massive buff this week. And honestly, this heist was already one of the best, most broken money methods in GTA Online. There's a massively boosted chance of getting the pink diamond, which is currently one of the best primary targets available in the game. Normally, the pink diamond is very rare and doesn't appear often, but with this week's boost, the spawn rate has been increased significantly. This means that almost every time you start a new Cayo Perico heist, you now have a strong chance of getting the pink diamond, which makes it incredibly easy to earn over $1 million per run completely solo. This makes Cayo Perico one of the most consistent and reliable money methods you can grind right now. If you run the heist back to back and take advantage of this boosted spawn rate, you can make millions in just a few hours without needing help from anyone else. And those are the best money making methods you should be grinding this week in GTA Online. If you want to make millions fast as a solo player, if you focus on these methods and take advantage of the boosted payouts, you can easily build up your money and prepare for future updates, new vehicles, and new content. If you found this guide helpful, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, because I post the best solo money guides every single week to help players make millions in GTA Online. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.